Over the last few decades, mental health has become a much more widely and openly discussed subject than it was in the past. Before, it was seen as a taboo subject, but now it is encouraged to be discussed. The only problem, though, is that there are still many people that don't understand the importance of mental health. And that is why I believe it is incredibly important that the education system pushes for more mental health education in their curriculum. Firstly, it is important to understand why mental health education is so important. First of all, it is something that affects many people. There are plenty of people, both young and old, that suffer from any number of mental illnesses, and it is important to be able to learn more about them and learn how to handle them. As well, this would also help people without these mental illnesses, as I'm sure most people know at least one person that has a mental illness and would like to be able to help them when possible. For instance, let's say you know someone with depression and they are suffering from suicidal thoughts, which is sadly something that happens plenty today, and you don't know how to help them. Well, if you were to be put in a mental health education course, you would be taught how to respond and how to talk your friend down and will make sure they get through safely. Moving on, mental health education is also very important because it can potentially save lives. Like I said earlier, it can help people that don't have mental illnesses help people that do and keep them from doing anything that might hurt themselves or others. So it was incredibly important to get this information across and into people's hands. Now that we have that out of the way, it is also incredibly important to discuss ways to implement this. For example, one way this could be done is to put an emphasis on mental health in general health courses. While some health courses do talk about mental health, many of the ones that I found in my research barely touched on it. So putting more of an emphasis on mental health and mental illnesses could do a lot of good. As well as that, it would also be beneficial to, alternatively, have independent mental health courses aside from general health courses. So it would be able to be the pure focus and people would be able to learn as much as they can. In conclusion, mental health is an incredibly important topic, as it is something that affects the lives of many people. The more people that are educated, the more people that can be helped. And it is incredibly important to help those with mental illnesses and make sure they are able to get through it. Thank you.